Yo, everybody. Today we got the protein bar showdown with Power Crunch, triple chocolate, and Rise honey cinnamon. This is the incumbent favorite here. Power Crunch bars, pretty good. 13 grams of protein. 220 calories. They taste pretty good. They're like wafer cookies, kinda. High DH hydrolyzed whey protein in a cream-filled wafer bar. And these I got at Costco recently in a box. So they got a little more protein, 18 grams. And they say 5 ingredients, nothing artificial. Almonds, honey, whey protein isolate, organic vanilla, and organic cinnamon. Yeah, this one definitely has a lot more ingredients. Yeah, some of these have like sucralose and other kinds of artificial sweeteners, but this flavor does not have as much of that for whatever reason. It still has some stevia, but it's not too strong of a sweetener taste with this flavor. Anyway, how many calories in this one? 280, so more calories, 60 more calories. Yeah, there is a decent amount of sugar in this one from the honey. 15 fats, 17 sugars. This one only has 5 sugars, 13 fats. Alright, I'm gonna start with the Power Crunch. There it is. So, as you can see, chocolate wafers covered in chocolate with chocolate cream. I think the whey must be in the cream filling. But yeah, it tastes good. It tastes like chocolate. Chocolate cookie. It's an easy way to get the low protein. Goes down pretty easy. Today to drink, we got some watered down Coca-Cola. The bottle was half empty, so I filled it up with water before going out of the house for today. Wow, 55 sugars in a bottle of Coca-Cola. I usually just drink a little bit at a time if I'm having soda, and it's like enough. If I have too much caffeine, it's bad. It doesn't affect me very well. This one still has high fructose corn syrup. I think they're coming out with ones that just have sugar, cane sugar, in the US now. They used to have that for Mexican, well, they still do, Mexican Coke. But I think they have just like normal original taste Coke with only cane sugar now. Anyway, got those off Amazon. It's like the cheapest place to buy Coke, apparently, when they go on sale. Alright. That's that. Okay, next one. Rise from Costco. Yeah, want some rapper ASMR here? Wow. Are you guys tingling yet? Maybe I should just call all of my food videos ASMR. Think that's a good idea? Maybe. Alright, let's open up this package. Look at that. That is a bar right there. Looking very dense. I mean, it's basically just honey and almonds and whey molded together into a bar. Alright, let's take a bite. Okay. Yeah, it's about what you would expect. Quite thick and dense. Quite the contrast from the Power Crunch, which are very airy wafers. And it's a little tough to bite into at first because it's so dense. After you chew it a bit, it softens up. Yeah, just the initial bite is kind of tough. Because it's pressed so tightly together, I guess. And the almonds are well ground up. There aren't like chunks of almonds. It's like it's almost like almond flour or something. There's no crunchiness. It's just like yeah, it's just like very uniform consistency. It's pretty sweet from the honey. It definitely tastes sweet. Yeah, you get a bit of cinnamon. There's also a flavor. There's also a version that came in the same box that is not cinnamon. Yeah, it doesn't have the vanilla or the cinnamon. So it's literally just almonds, honey, and whey. So I haven't tried those yet, but you get a bit of cinnamon flavor here. I'm not getting much vanilla, really, but the honey maybe masks it a bit. Yeah, this is like a little denser, a little harder to get down, but it's still pretty easy to get down. Yeah, all the almonds, it was a bit more satiating, I guess you could say. After I eat a Power Crunch, it barely feels like anything. But this bit is more filling, I would say. Will this replace the Power Crunch? No, I don't think so. It's pretty good for what it is. Maybe it will complement the Power Crunch. I'll switch off depending on how I feel. Power Crunch is just really nice because it's not too much. It's not too much at once, if you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I don't really have anything else to say. So, hope you enjoyed this eating the protein bars segment. ASMR. Here, why don't you take a bite? Want some more? Alright. Uh, Sometimes I edit out the chewing noise because I feel like it's kind of gross, but I don't know. Do people want to hear me chew? Something to consider. Maybe I'll just leave this one fairly unedited. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Don't forget to eat your protein. Gotta keep your body big and strong. Alright. See you next time.